WDAY 6 reporter Danielle Miller joins us live from Usher's house in Moorhead, where all of the action took place. Danielle?
Todd, Kirsten, there is well over 100 people in here tonight. The FM Pride organization is hosting the event in honor of those couples tying the knot tonight. Organizers say it's just a way for people to get together and celebrate. It's like any other wedding reception, complete with balloons, champagne, and of course, cake.
Usually the wedding is not at midnight, so it made sense to do the reception before the wedding.
This party is just one out of hundreds going on around the state. And tonight, some of these couples will be the first in Minnesota to legally say I do. Kristen Benson organized this reception. She said the FM area had to join in on the fun.
This is a wonderful opportunity for those couples to celebrate together, really in unity and solidarity. The legalization of their relationships.
Benson and her partner have extra reason to be celebrating. They're tying the knot when the clock strikes midnight at a special ceremony at the Clay County Courthouse.
We had a wedding 2 years ago at our church in Moorhead, and in our faith community it has been recognized as a valid marriage, but it hasn't by the state and by our larger community in that sense.
Benson is happy to celebrate her love, but is also happy others and their families can celebrate in the moment too.
It's exciting. There's a lot of love. We're going to have the in-laws here too, and we're celebrating a wonderful family event.
Todd, Kirsten, most of these people will be heading to the courthouse in about an hour. We'll be live at midnight from the Clay County Courthouse with a special report. Reporting live, Danielle Miller, WDAY 6 News. 18 couples were married in the special ceremony. All of the couples I spoke to were very excited, but of course, a little nervous. They say today is a day they never thought they'd see.
Speechless. I feel speechless. Pretty much, but I mean, it's so exciting.
Barbara Thielbar and her bride Ray Goss have been in a serious, committed relationship for 10 years. They share a house, a son, and now legally the same last name.
Just knowing that we have rights to different things, that other couples do.
Those protection barriers, things like being able to be in the hospital or be able to do end-of-life treatment. Those just things that life experiences that you need to be there for your significant other. And to have that legal recognition just takes the edge off of worrying about those things.
After fighting for marriage equality for years, a legal marriage is a milestone they never thought would arrive.
By the power vested in us by the state of Minnesota, we pronounce that you are now legally married.
Now we're having legal recognition, which just kind of solidifies our relationship.
You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Another couple taking part in the midnight ceremony is Christopher Fritz and Patrick Rethwish. They say the significance today holds will last a lifetime.
It's great. Our family and friends support us already, and now that we are recognized by our state, it's fantastic, and I'm proud to be part of Minnesota now.
Now that Minnesota law serves in both couples' favor, they can now legally live happily ever after.
It's finally happening. I feel like you fit in.
Katie, 5,000 couples are suspected to get married during the first year of the law. Some of the couples I spoke with have already gone through a commitment ceremony, but they say making it legal today makes it mean that much more. Hundreds of people packed the Clay County Courthouse for the special midnight wedding ceremony.
This is something that I have a right to, and they also deserve a right to, so it's something that I've watched and followed throughout the years, and I want to come out here and support it.
A group of Concordia students showed up not knowing any of the couples tying the knot, but wanted to show their support.
It's a big deal, but it's just about those guys tonight, so it was nice to see them.
Like the couples, they too wanted to be involved with a day that will go down in history for Minnesota.
It's been crazy. I don't know, just something that you didn't think would happen in the near future, and then it does, and it's just, kind of just an incredible experience, and you want to be a part of it.
These supporters were among all of the family members and friends of those exchanging vows who held signs and cheered as the couples made their way in and out of the courthouse.
I'm here to support my rights and the rights of others like me, and just to see what's happening. I think it's awesome to be a part of this and have this happening in our time.
Now that the clock has struck midnight and the couples have legally said I do, they, along with the people who have rallied around them, can know this day is one for the history books. Danielle Miller, WDAY 6 News.